Hey everyone, Alex here, and today we're tackling a big one. Are you dreaming of building your own detached home in Alberta under 1 million Canadian dollars? It's a goal that feels ambitious, maybe even a little out of reach for some, but I'm here to tell you it's absolutely possible with the right plan, the right knowledge, and a solid strategy. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer navigating the market for the very first time, or you're looking to finally customize your dream property from the ground up, this video is your ultimate blueprint. We're going to guide you through every single stage of home construction in Alberta, from the moment you first look at a piece of land to the final landscaping touches that make a house a home. This isn't just about laying bricks and mortar. It's about making smart financial decisions that will set you up for success for years to come. Building a home is one of the biggest investments you'll ever make, and my goal is to empower you with the information you need to do it right. We'll break down the entire home building process in Alberta, specifically focusing on the unique opportunities and challenges here. This step-by-step house construction guide is designed to demystify the process, giving you the confidence to talk to contractors, understand budgets, and make informed choices that align with your vision and your wallet. We're going to turn that dream into a tangible, achievable reality. Throughout this series, we'll be your trusted resource for everything related to building a detached home in Alberta. We'll dive deep into budgets, timelines, building codes, and material choices, ensuring you know where every dollar is going. The key to staying under that crucial 1 million Canadian dollar mark is all about strategic planning and knowing where you can save without sacrificing quality. It's a balancing act for sure, but with the right insights, you can build a beautiful, high-quality home that doesn't break the bank. We'll cover everything you need to know, making this complex journey feel manageable and, dare I say, even enjoyable. So, grab a notepad, get ready to take some serious notes, and let's start this incredible journey together. By the end of this series, you won't just have a plan, you'll have a complete roadmap for your under 1 million Canadian dollar home construction project. We're going to equip you with the tools, the tips, and the trade secrets that professionals use every single day. This is your chance to take control of your future, build equity, and create a space that is uniquely yours. Let's get started on building not just a house, but your future. Let's get to work. Before you dream about floor plans, you need land. In Alberta, your lot choice shapes your lifestyle, costs, and access to utilities. Whether you're looking at urban, suburban, or rural Alberta, each option comes with its own unique challenges. Think like a developer. Check zoning, future developments, and topography. Access and utility connections can add major costs in Alberta. Land can eat up 25–40% of your budget in Canadian dollars. Overspend here, and you'll compromise on your Alberta home. Once you've found your Alberta lot, permits and surveys are next. Don't skip soil testing or boundary surveys. They're essential for permits and financing. Prepare for land development costs in Alberta, clearing, grading, utilities, and access. Plan carefully to keep your project on track. With permits in hand, it's time to break ground. The excavator arrives, digging out space for your home's foundation. Fast, precise work that transforms your Alberta lot in days. The dig must be level and compacted, forming a stable base for concrete footings and walls. In Alberta, a full basement foundation is common. Footings and walls are poured deep below the frost line. Waterproofing and drainage systems are installed to keep your basement dry. Rigid foam insulation is added for energy efficiency and to protect the foundation. Finally, rough-in plumbing is installed before the basement floor is poured. Careful planning here ensures a solid, dry, and energy-efficient base for your new Alberta home. all within your Canadian dollar budget. With your foundation set, it's time for framing, the skeleton of your Alberta home. This is where blueprints become reality, as walls rise, floors take shape, and the roof outline appears against the Alberta sky. Framing is fast, dramatic, and crucial. Everything else depends on a square, sturdy frame. Most homes in Alberta use wood framing for its cost and speed in Canadian dollars, but steel is gaining ground for its strength and durability. Walls, floors, and roof trusses all work together, forming a strong, unified structure. Get this stage right, and you're building a safe, lasting Alberta home. An investment in Canadian dollars that always pays off. With the frame and sheathing complete, your Alberta home is ready for its crown, the roof and exterior siding. The roof is your home's shield against Alberta's rain, hail, snow, and sun. Asphalt shingles are common in Alberta, but metal roofing offers even greater durability. A quality roof includes layers, sheathing, waterproof membrane, underlayment, and shingles or metal. Siding protects your walls and defines your home's style. Vinyl is affordable, fiber cement is durable, and wood offers timeless beauty, popular choices for Alberta homes. Behind the siding, house wrap and exterior insulation create a weatherproof, energy-efficient shell for Alberta's climate. Invest in a superior building envelope for comfort, efficiency, and lasting value in your Alberta home. Now that your Alberta home is wrapped and ready, it's time to install the windows and doors, effectively locking up your investment. This is a huge milestone. Windows are so much more than just openings to look through. They are a critical component of your Alberta home's performance, comfort, and energy efficiency. In a cold climate like Alberta, your choice of windows can have a massive impact on your heating costs and how comfortable your home feels in the dead of winter. This is a big-ticket item in your budget, so you want to make sure you're getting the best possible performance for your Canadian dollars. The standard for new construction in Alberta is now triple-pane windows. While double-pane windows are still available, the upgrade to triple-pane is one of the smartest investments you can make. A triple-pane window has 3 layers of glass separated by 2 pockets of air, or even better, an inert gas like argon or krypton. This significantly reduces heat transfer, meaning less of your expensive furnace-heated air escapes in the winter, and less of the sun's heat gets in during the summer. You will literally feel the difference standing next to a triple-pane window on a cold Alberta day. Beyond the number of panes, you need to look for windows with low E or low emissivity coatings. This is an invisible, microscopic metallic layer on the glass that reflects infrared heat. In the winter, it reflects heat back into your home, and in the summer, it reflects the sun's heat away. The combination of triple-pane glass, argon gas fill, and low-E coatings creates a high-performance window that is essential for an energy-efficient home in Alberta. When you're shopping for windows, look for the Energy Star rating and compare the U factor. The lower the U factor, the better the window insulates. The frames of the windows matter too. Vinyl is the most common and cost-effective material, offering good thermal performance and zero maintenance. Fiberglass frames are a step up in durability and strength, and they expand and contract very little with temperature changes, which is a great feature in Alberta. Wood windows offer beautiful aesthetics for the interior, but are typically clad with aluminum or vinyl on the exterior for protection. Your choice will depend on your budget and design style, but no matter the material, prioritizing thermal performance is the key to a smart investment. Investing in high-performance, energy-efficient windows and doors isn't just about comfort. It can also put Canadian dollars back in your pocket through rebates. The Government of Canada and some Alberta municipalities offer various energy rebate programs for homeowners who build or upgrade to more efficient homes. For example, programs like the Greener Homes Grant have historically offered rebates for installing Energy Star certified windows and doors. These programs change, so it's crucial to check the latest offerings from Natural Resources Canada and your local Alberta utility provider before you purchase. To qualify for these rebates, you often need to meet specific performance targets and have the home evaluated by a registered energy advisor. This means you need to plan for it from the beginning. Your builder should be familiar with the process and can help you select products that meet the program's criteria. The savings can be substantial, helping to offset the higher upfront cost of triple-pane windows and making the decision to upgrade even easier. It's essentially free money for making a smart long-term choice for your Alberta home and the environment. Who doesn't love that? Now let's talk about your exterior doors, the gateways to your Alberta home. Your front door makes the first impression, but it also has to be a fortress. Look for doors with high security ratings, which often feature multi-point locking systems that engage the frame at several points, not just at the handle. A solid core door, whether it's made of fiberglass, steel, or wood, offers better security and insulation than a hollow core door. Fiberglass and steel doors are popular choices, as they are durable, energy efficient, and low maintenance, and they can be designed to mimic the look of real wood without the upkeep. Your garage door is another major component of your Alberta home's exterior. Since garages are often attached to the house, an insulated garage door is a must. An uninsulated door is like having a giant hole in your building envelope, making your garage frigid in the winter and potentially cooling the adjacent rooms in your house. A good quality insulated steel garage door with a high R value will make the garage more comfortable year-round and reduce your Alberta home's overall energy loss. Plus, modern garage doors come in a huge range of styles, from traditional raised panel to sleek contemporary designs with glass inserts, becoming a major design feature of your home. You can buy the most expensive, highest performance window in the world, but if it's installed incorrectly, it's not worth much. Proper installation is absolutely critical to the performance of your windows and doors. This is a job for experienced professionals, not a place to. Plumbing and HVAC rough-ins are the arteries and lungs of your Alberta home, turning a shell into a comfortable living space. Getting this stage right is critical. Once drywall goes up, changes are costly. In Alberta, efficient heating and ventilation aren't luxuries, they're necessities. Choices like PEX over copper save money in Canadian dollars, while high-efficiency furnaces and HRVs boost comfort and energy savings. Every pipe, duct, and vent is carefully planned for your family's health and future utility bills. After installation, a municipal inspector checks everything for safety and code compliance. Pass inspection, and you're ready to move forward, one step closer to a warm, efficient Alberta home. The electrical system is the heart of your new Alberta home, powering everything from lights to smart tech. Electricians run wires, install panels, and set up outlets and switches, all following a detailed plan. Plan for future needs. Dedicated circuits for appliances, smart home wiring, and safety features like smoke detectors. Every step is inspected for safety and code compliance in Alberta. Budget: $20,000, $35,000 Canadian dollars for a typical Alberta home, and always get detailed quotes. Invest in a safe, robust, and future-ready electrical system for peace of mind in your Alberta home. This is one of the most exciting stages of any build in Alberta. After weeks of looking at a wooden skeleton of studs and a tangle of pipes and wires, we finally get to close up the walls. This is where your collection of rooms starts to feel like a real home. The process begins with hanging the drywall, also known as gypsum board or sheetrock. Large sheets, typically 4 feet by 8 or 12 feet, are carried into the house and fastened directly to the wall studs and ceiling joists using specialized drywall screws. It's a physically demanding job that requires precision to minimize gaps and ensure a flat, stable surface for finishing. The drywall hangers will work their way through the house, room by room, methodically covering every interior wall and ceiling. They have to carefully cut holes in the sheets for all the electrical boxes, plumbing pipes, and HVAC registers we just roughed in. This requires careful measurement and skillful use of cutting tools to get a snug fit. In areas like bathrooms or laundry rooms that will be exposed to moisture, we use special moisture-resistant drywall, often called greenboard, as an added layer of protection against mold and mildew. This is a small upgrade that makes a big difference in the durability of your home. Once all the drywall sheets are hung, the finishing process begins. This is where the real artistry comes in, transforming a surface of panels and screw heads into a seamless, smooth wall. This process is called mudding and taping. A drywall finisher, or taper, will apply joint compound, or mud, over all the seams between the drywall sheets. They embed a special paper or fiberglass tape into the wet mud, which reinforces the joint and prevents cracks from forming later on. This is a multi-step process that requires patience and a skilled hand. After the tape is set, the taper will apply several more thin coats of mud over the seams and all the screw heads, feathering each coat out wider than the last. Between each coat, the mud has to dry completely, and then it's sanded smooth. The goal is to make the seams completely invisible, creating the illusion of a single, solid wall. The level of finish can vary, with a level 5 finish being the smoothest and most pristine, ideal for rooms with a lot of natural light that would highlight any imperfections. This stage is messy and creates a lot of dust, but the result is the clean, blank canvas upon which we'll build the rest of your interior design. With the walls and ceilings complete, our attention turns to the floor. The flooring you choose has a massive impact on the look, feel, and functionality of your home. The options are vast, and each comes with its own set of pros, cons, and costs. In Alberta, popular choices include hardwood, luxury vinyl plank, laminate, tile, and carpet. Hardwood offers a timeless, classic beauty and can add significant value to your home. However, it can be more susceptible to scratches and water damage and comes with a higher price tag. It's a fantastic choice for living rooms and dining rooms where you want to make a statement. On the more budget-friendly side, we have options like laminate and luxury vinyl plank. Modern LVP is a fantastic product. It's incredibly durable, waterproof, and comes in a huge variety of realistic wood and stone looks. It's an excellent choice for a busy family with kids and pets, and is perfect for high-traffic areas, kitchens, bathrooms, and basements. Laminate offers a similar look at an even lower price point, though it's generally not as resistant to water as LVP. Both are great for achieving the look of hardwood without the high cost and maintenance, making them smart choices for our under $1 million Canadian dollar build in Alberta. Before we install the beautiful top layer of flooring, we need to think about what's underneath. This is your best and only chance to add soundproofing between floors. If you have bedrooms above a main living area or a basement income suite, reducing noise transmission is a huge quality of life improvement. We can achieve this by adding sound dampening. Your house in Alberta is finally taking shape. Now it's time to make it yours with painting and interior design. Choose quality, Low VOC paints for a healthy home and lasting color. Always budget in Canadian dollars. Nature-inspired colors, earthy neutrals, soft grays, deep blues, work beautifully in Alberta. Test swatches in different light, and pick the right finish for each space in your Alberta home. DIY painting saves Canadian dollars, but pros deliver speed and flawless results. Finish with quality trim and cabinetry for a custom, polished look. Your Alberta dream home is almost complete. Now that your dream home's interior in Alberta is complete, it's time to focus on curb appeal and function outside. Your driveway, walkways, fencing, and deck all play a huge role in value and daily enjoyment. In Alberta, choose durable materials and ensure a solid base for driveways and decks to withstand our climate. Smart landscaping with native plants and proper grading protects your home and saves water. Don't forget drainage. Grade soil away from your foundation and use downspout extensions. These finishing touches transform your house into a welcoming, lasting home, all within your Canadian dollar budget. We're on the home stretch now. The paint is dry, the landscaping is in, and this structure is finally starting to feel like your home. But before you can pop the champagne and move in, there are a few crucial final steps. The first is the final series of inspections from your local municipality here in Alberta. Throughout this entire build, inspectors have been visiting the site to sign off on key milestones like the foundation, framing, plumbing, and electrical. Now, they return for one last look to ensure everything has been completed to code and that the home is safe for occupancy. This final inspection is comprehensive. The inspector will verify everything, from the installation of handrails and smoke detectors to the proper grading of the land around your foundation. They'll check that all safety measures are in place, that the mechanical systems are functioning correctly, and that the home meets all the requirements of the Alberta Building Code. This isn't just a formality. It's your assurance from a third-party authority that your home has been built to a recognized standard of safety and quality. It's the official green light you need. If the inspector finds any deficiencies, they will issue a report detailing what needs to be corrected. This could be something minor, like a missing cover plate on an outlet, or something more significant. Your builder is responsible for addressing every single item on that list before a final occupancy permit can be issued. This is a critical moment for accountability. A good builder will have anticipated most of these things and will work quickly to rectify any issues. Don't be afraid to ask your builder for a copy of the inspection report so you can see exactly what was flagged and confirm it's been fixed. Once all corrections are made and the inspector is satisfied, the city will grant the occupancy permit. This document is the key that unlocks your new home. It certifies that the property is in compliance with all building codes and is legally cleared for you to live in. Receiving this permit is a major milestone and a testament to the hard work and diligence of your entire build team. It's the moment where the project officially transitions from a construction site to a legal, habitable dwelling. It's a piece of paper, but it represents the culmination of your entire journey. With the occupancy permit in hand, the next critical step is finalizing your new home warranty. In Alberta, it is mandatory for every new home to be covered by a licensed warranty provider. This isn't optional, it's the law, and it's designed to protect you, the home buyer. This warranty provides coverage for specific defects in your home's construction for a set period. It's one of the most important pieces of protection you have as a new homeowner, offering peace of mind that you're covered if issues arise after you move in. The warranty typically includes a few different layers of coverage. There's usually a 1-year warranty covering defects in materials and labor, which includes things like flooring and paint. Then, there's a 2-year warranty for defects in the systems that deliver water, heat, and electricity to your home. The most significant is the 5-year warranty on the building envelope, which refers to the shell of the home, including the roof and walls, protecting against water penetration. Finally, there's a 10-year warranty covering major structural components like the foundation and frame. Understanding these timelines is key. Before you officially take possession, you and your builder will conduct a final walkthrough specifically for the warranty. This is your first opportunity to identify any cosmetic or functional issues that need to be addressed under the 1-year materials and labor coverage. Be meticulous. Open every door, turn on every faucet, test every light switch, and look closely at the finishes. Create a detailed list, often called a deficiency list, of everything you find, from a paint scuff to a sticky window. Your builder is obligated to address these items. Alongside the warranty walkthrough, this is the perfect time to conduct a final energy efficiency check. You've invested in triple-pane windows, high R-value insulation, and an efficient HVAC system. Now's the time to confirm it's all working as a system. You can even hire a certified energy advisor to perform a final blower door test. This test depressurizes the house to find any air leaks. It's a great way to get a final rating for your home's air tightness and ensure you're going to get the energy savings you paid for. It's the ultimate quality control check for your home's performance. This is the moment of truth. We've navigated every stage of the build, from purchasing the land to landscaping the yard. Now it's time to look at the final numbers. The goal was to build this dream home for under 1 million Canadian dollars right here in Alberta. Before you take possession, sit down with your builder and review every invoice and every line item in the budget. You need to account for all the change orders, upgrades, and any unexpected costs that came up along the way. A transparent and detailed final budget review is essential for closing out the project cleanly. Throughout this process, we've highlighted where costs can add up. Land can eat up 25 to 40% of your budget right off the top. Your foundation and framing are significant structural costs, but your biggest budget variables are often in the finishes. The choices you made for flooring, cabinetry, countertops, and lighting fixtures have a massive impact on the final price tag. Sticking to your initial selections and being disciplined about upgrades is the #1 strategy for keeping your build on budget. This final recap will show you exactly how well you manage that process. If you've planned carefully, tracked your expenses diligently, and worked with a trustworthy builder, you should be landing right. So, there you have it. Building a detached home in Alberta for under 1 million Canadian dollars is absolutely achievable if you understand every single stage, from the initial land development all the way through to the final landscaping. As you've seen, it's a complex process with a lot of moving parts. For a first-time home buyer or builder in Alberta, planning ahead, knowing the costs associated with each step, and most importantly, working with the right team of contractors, trades, and professionals is the undeniable key to success. It's about making smart decisions that maximize your investment and bring your vision to life without breaking the bank. This journey is about more than just sticks and bricks. It's about creating a space for your family to grow and make memories. It requires diligence, patience, and a solid game plan. By breaking it down into manageable steps, from the foundation to the final finishes, you can take control of the process and ensure you get the quality and value you deserve. The power is in the knowledge. Understanding where your Canadian dollars are going and what to expect at each phase allows you to be a proactive partner in your build, not just a bystander. I hope this guide has given you the confidence and the roadmap you need to start thinking about your own project here in Alberta. Building a home is one of the biggest investments you'll ever make, but it's also one of the most rewarding. Seeing your dream take shape from a set of blueprints to a finished home is an incredible experience. remember that preparation is everything. The more you know before you break ground, the smoother the entire process will be, and the more likely you are to end up with a home you love, on time and on budget. If you found this step-by-step guide helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with anyone thinking of building in Alberta, and subscribe for more Alberta real estate and home building tips. Your support helps us create more content just like this. And if you're feeling inspired and ready to start your own home building journey in Alberta, my team and I are here to help. Reach out today. I'll guide you through every single step of the process, from finding the perfect lot to handing you the keys to your finished dream home right here in Alberta. Thanks for watching.